been waiting for a day like this. Still struck right by me. My heart beating like a drum on the edge of something wonderful. Face to face with changes. What's it all about? Life is crazy, but I know I can work it out. I got you to live it with me. I feel alright, I'm gonna take on the world. Right at the start with lots of pages to turn. I'm singing oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. I got a ticket to the top of the sky. I'm going up the mountain of my life. I'm singing oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Take on the world. 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 Puzzle pieces, throw them up until you're taking chances. Moments happen everywhere. I got you to live it with me. I feel alright, I'm gonna take on the world. Right at the start, I got some pages to turn. I'm singing oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. I got a ticket to the top of the sky. I'm calling up the moment of my life. I'm singing oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Take on the world. 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 Flying high, I will look down. Let life give up to the ground. I feel alright, I'm gonna take on the world. Light at the stars, I've got some pages to turn. I've got a ticket to the top of the sky. I'm going up, I'm gonna ride my life. I feel alright, I'm gonna take on the world. Light at the stars, I've got some pages to turn. I'm singing oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. I've got a ticket to the top of the sky. I'm coming up, I'm gonna ride my life. I'm singing oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Take on the world. 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 Please stand for the national anthem and the pledge. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, where some gallant fleets streaming, and the rocket's red glare above bursting air gave proof through the
We have two students absent in the next section. I will be speaking for one, and we have a person standing in to speak for the other.
Welcome, families, schools, community leaders, and friends. My name is Matt David Tather, and I am a second grade library leader.
My name is Isabel Hinton, and I'm a first grade sportsmanship leader.
My name is Paul Savai, and I'm a second grade photography leader.
And I am Journey Schaus.
And I am Ella David. Journey and I are both third grade yoga leaders. Thank you for being a part of our Leadership Day.
Our theme for this Leadership Day is Take on the World.
Students at Eugene Field are learning to take on the world by living out the 7 habits and other leadership paradigms.
All students achieve both personal and school goals.
Students also serve in different leadership roles in their classroom and throughout our school.
Students teach and reinforce leadership principles and synergize to bring out the best in each other.
This Leadership Day is extra special for us because it is our program's 10th anniversary.
That's right, everyone. Our school has shared our message of personal and shared leadership with hundreds of community leaders and educators from all over the area.
We have held 9 in-person Leadership Days and 1 virtual Leadership Day. Please enjoy this video of some of our previous Leadership Day highlights.
I was born on July 4, 1776, and the Declaration of Independence is my birth certificate.
Hello everyone, I'm Reagan Sparkman, second grade science leader.
Did you hear the fact this is?
Our school and our school district has had much to celebrate this year.
Last
program named ESEA National Distinguished Schools for 2020 and 2021 school years. I beat that goal by raising $840 and was named as Union Food's top fundraiser.
We hope you enjoyed that trip down memory lane. You can also check out our Leadership Day Wall of Fame as you tour our building.
Look carefully at the pictures because you may find yourself in one of them.
We would like to do we really appreciate everyone making time to attend SIT. We would like to do a little activity involving everyone to see who has attended our special day the most. Can each of you please stand up?
Please listen to our following statements to determine if you should be seated or remain standing.
Please remain standing if you have attended 2 or more leadership days.
Please remain standing if you have attended at least 5 more leadership days.
Please remain standing if you have attended 7 or more of our leadership days.
Please accept the small gift our guardian team has of thank you for believing in our school. We could not shine as bright as we do not do without our continued support.
Eugene Field will always be a school filled with vision, opportunity, encouragement, and hope.
Hello everyone, my name is Avery Smith and I am Amanda Pugh. Both Avery and I are 3rd grade science leaders. I am Mariah Johnson and I am a 3rd grade yearbook leader.
And I'm Bobby Chester, a 3rd grade gardening leader.
At Eugene Field, every leader begins by learning Stephen Covey's first 3 habits. Being proactive, beginning with the end in mind, and putting first things first. These habits help us reach our goals. These habits teach us that I'm in charge of me. Once a leader reaches their private victory, they are ready to start living out the last 4 habits.
Thinking win-win, seeking first to understand, then be understood, synergizing, and sharpening this all.
These habits enable leaders to win the public victory, which makes a person effective in all areas of their life. We have been a Lighthouse School for 8 years. We show other schools in our community how to be leaders. That's right, being a leadership school means we also believe in these 5 leadership paradigms.
Develop the whole person.
Change starts with you. Students have the power to lead their own learning. Everyone has genius.
Everyone can be a leader.
We serve on leadership teams and track our goals in leadership binders. We determine lead measures to help us reach our goals. Students take on responsibilities that normally only most adults would do at most schools.
Our teachers and students truly live our mission statement, inspiring and empowering learners to be lifelong leaders every day.
Hello, my name is Casey Thomas, and I am a first grade Senator leader. At the beginning of the year, I knew my letters and sounds were words restricted for me. My teachers really helped me learn how to read the words by typing out the sounds. One time I made a mistake and read a logo word and I knew that did not make sense, so I went back and read it again, and I said a local brand, and I knew that was right because it made sense. I'm really proud of myself because I have gone from a level B to a level I on my reading. I have made more than 1 year of progress already this year.
Hello, my name is Tyler Taylor and I'm a third grade garden leader. I set a goal to graduate from reading math in the painting classroom. At the beginning of the year, my teachers helped me set a goal to reach my reading math word target. We talked about what I needed to do to get better at word target practice every day. Before Christmas, I graduated from math in the printing classroom. Now I'm an adding machine. Reading took longer, but I graduated in February. Working hard to reach my goals had made me more confident at school. Hello, my name is Jada Usman. I am a second grade STEM leader. I am going to share with you how 7 goals helped me move up 7 reading levels. Starting school this year was scary. This was my first year in school and I had a lot to learn. My teachers taught me how to set goals for myself and I had to use that skill every day in reading and in math. When I set a goal, I look at where I want to go and I plan steps we call read measures. Some of my read measures are to reread, to break chicken words apart and then put them back together, and to try different sounds to solve words that I don't know. I have a year and a half of reading progress in 2 trimesters. I am like a flower and now I have bloomed. My name is Kyra Johnson. I'm a third grade yearbook leader. Today I would like to share with you how setting goals has helped me be a more successful reader. At the beginning of third grade, I didn't really like to read because when I came up on a hard word, I didn't really understand what to do. I worked hard with my teachers this year, which has helped me reach goals for myself. Here are 3 tips from me about how to reach any goal you set. The first is come to school. If you're not at school, teachers cannot teach you. And the second is be coachable, just like in sports. And the third is set small goals for yourself to reach. I worked hard with my teachers this year, which has helped my reading level go to a level K to a level O, which is a year and a half worth of growth in 2 trimesters.
Good morning, my name is Lyra Christina and I'm a first grade art leader.
My name is Kinsley Coronado and I am a second grade library leader.
And I'm Carter May, third grade yearbook leader.
We would like to tell you about our reading goal sheets.
We fill our board up by meeting goals.
We can earn stickers by looking at daily assignments or by meeting individual reading goals we set by our teachers.
We love that our reading goal sheets is like a game board and it has fun on it. Here's my goal sheet. I have met 28 goals this year.
We earn small rewards as we work towards our bigger goals. I have met 14 goals since October.
Wow, you two are real goal getters. Each chapter you have helped me get smarter and stronger reader.
It's awesome that we can track it ourselves and see how far we got in.
makes me feel proud of myself when I meet goals.
Hello, my name is Christopher Wood, and I'm a second grade photography leader.
Hi, my name is Ruth Hughes and I'm a second grade STEM leader.
My name is Herschel Connor, and I'm a second grade homestead leader.
And last but not least, I'm Alexandria Lawrence, second grade library leader.
We are here to tell you about the emotional bank account and why it's important to understand how it works.
Back in January, our teachers attended a 7 Habits reboot where they reflected on our own personal journey. This day is exciting because it helped recharge their batteries and they smile and focus on the emotional bank account with their students. I bet you are wondering, what is an emotional bank account?
I am glad you asked. An emotional bank account, or EBA, is something we have with every person we come in contact with. When we make deposits, we strengthen our relationship with them. When we make withdrawals, we weaken our relationship with them.
So deposits like putting money into the bank. Deposits happen when someone does something nice for you or gives you a compliment. Deposits make us feel good and full. Some examples of deposits are sharing, including others, and using kind words.
But then there's the opposite of deposits, which are withdrawals. Withdrawals are like taking money out of the bank. Withdrawals happen when someone says something mean or does something hurtful. Withdrawals make us feel bad and empty.
Some examples of withdrawals are rolling your eyes, glaring, pushing, and saying hurtful things. Leaders try their best not to make withdrawals. Leaders focus on making deposits.
In our classrooms, we practice making deposits into others' EBAs. We fill out deposit slips to make each other feel good and full.
When we see someone being a good listener,
Giving hope to someone that is having trouble.
or showing kindness by letting someone who is alone, we write them a deposit slip and put it in their bank account.
Then we sign our name so the person knows for their awesomeness. Our teachers even give us a secret person to observe the day so that everyone strives for their greatness. Everyone can be a leader.
I love seeing deposits in my bank account. It motivates me to make more and more deposits on us because it feels so good.
Me too!
We put the deposits in the celebration section of our binders so that we can like them anytime we need a pick-me-up.
By focusing on making our relationship with others stronger, we are better friends and leaders. We have less hurt feelings and more happy feelings. It feels good when our emotional bank account are full.
Hello, my name is Liliana Whartonby, and I am a third grade patriotic leader.
My name is Caroline Johnson. I'm a first grade Let's Go leader.
We would like to talk to you about the Masonic Lodge Father-Daughter Ball.
I have attended it every year.
Me too.
My favorite part is dancing with my dad.
My favorite part is riding the horse-drawn carriage and getting a crown. We
Love dressing up like a princess.
Did you know the Father-Daughter Ball is a fundraiser?
They raise money to give to school.
They gave Using Phil $3,500 to buy coats, clothes, underwear, and shoes for students
They have given Using Phil more than $10,000 over the past 7 years.
I love the Father-Daughter Ball, and it is even more special now that I know it helps hundreds of children at our school.
Thank you, Masonic Lodge, for helping students.
Good morning. My name is Kendrick McCain, and I am a first grade art leader.
I am Chloe Reynolds, and I'm a first grade life skills leader.
I am Bailey Lamb, and I'm a second grade library leader.
I am Anthony D, and I am a second grade federal leader.
My name is Fulton Ashman, and I'm a second grade SEM leader.
We hope that you have enjoyed enjoyed the show so far?
In a film when it's not yet, you'll have the chance to see Sarah and answer in our classroom.
Before you go, we want to take this opportunity to recognize 2 individuals who have made a huge impact on not only our school, but the entire Pepper Bluff School District.
That's right, Anthony. It takes a village to make a school successful. Schools need strong leadership to ensure they have what they need to make a difference for their students.
Achieving excellence every child, every hour, every day would not be possible without support and encouragement from Dr. Scott Dill and Dr. Amy Jackson. Would the both of you please come forward?
Dr. Scott Dill has served as superintendent for the last 6 years, and he has attended 7 leadership days and visits our school often. He likes to visit us on the playground and in our classroom. He helps our principal and teachers be the best they can be.
Thank you, Dr. Dill, for your support and leadership.
Dr. A. Jackson has led our school district in many ways.
She has served as an assistant superintendent for special education, personnel, and finance during the last 22 years.
Dr. Jackson has attended all our leadership days.
She has went above and beyond to make sure our school's best teachers and that teachers have what they need to make us successful.
Thank you, doctors, for your support and leadership.
Okay, everyone, are you ready for the best part? We will now take you on a tour of our classrooms. Please talk to the students and ask them questions.
Student news from Riverview. When tours are finished, student news will be back to our turn for refreshments in the second half of our program.
I'm a first grade country theater. I'm in the science class. Today we are going to be singing a song about the leader and me. We practiced hard to learn the song and I hope you all enjoy it. I bet you all will tune to this song. Feel free to sing along if you like.
it would be mine to be free. Put your first thing first, you must put before you play. See when we do it right. See first you understand your mistakes. You've got to say you know we're talking about the leader. You know we're talking about the leader. It has everything. It's a great exercise. Encourages us to be our best leader. You know we're bringing out the leader. Teamwork, ability, social skills, and responsibility. Leader, you know we're talking about the leader.
Hello, I am Ava Jackson. And I am Ashlyn Conley. We are both first grade life skill leaders. When you are a life skill leader, you get to learn a lot of cool new things. We learn how to make projects out of wood, create different crafts, and how to make treats. And soon we are going to hatch baby chicks. Every year, the life skill leaders do a community service project. This gives us the opportunity to help out our community. This year we synergized to make dog treats for dogs who do not have homes. Our team was very excited to participate in this service project. We used pumpkin, peanut butter, flour, egg, salt, and water. These are all safe foods for dogs to eat. We mixed all the ingredients together and cooked them in an air fryer in the classroom. And when they were done, we got them ready to be donated to Arts for Rescue. This made our hearts happy to know that our treats would be eaten by a dog waiting to be adopted.
We're all on Miss Evans and Miss McCall's first grade Fun Foods leadership team.
Our team's mission statement goal is that we will work together to become leaders, have fun, and make good food. We learn how to make different kinds of snacks and treats without using the oven or stove.
We also learned how important it is to follow directions and use good hygiene when preparing snacks.
I wanted to join my food team because I love food and cooking at home with my mom.
I like making good foods like desserts, that's why I wanted to join. My favorite thing we have made was dirt cups.
I want to join a team to try new things. Making dirt cups is my favorite thing. Also, we use chocolate pudding, crushed Oreos, and gummy worms to make this yummy dessert. I like to name the sushi the best. Everyone learned how to use chopsticks to eat them. That was really challenging, but fun.
Our Fun Foods team wanted to do something special for our guests today. We have synergized this week to make the Rice Krispie treats for all of you.
Please make sure to try one today before you leave. We have had a lot of fun working as a team and creating tasty foods. We hope you enjoyed our snacks today.
Hello, my name is Scarlett Eric and I'm a third grade leader. I was one of the top 3 fundraisers in the St. Jude Master Fund. My cousin Reagan had cancer when she was a baby. She was a patient at St. Jude's for a long time, but now she is healthy. I remember going there to visit her. Even though she had tubes attached to her, she was smiling and happy. She had lots of toys there to play with, and her parents were able to stay with her. I felt scared to visit her at the hospital because I wasn't sure if she was going to be okay. After I left, I felt a lot better because I knew she was going to be okay. I decided to raise as much money as I could to give to the St. Jude Research Hospital. My mom posted on Facebook and asked her friends and family to help donate. I know that my stepdad, my grandma, my mom's dentist all donated money. I was able to raise $177. I hope every kid who has to go to St. Jude's gets better just like Reagan did.
My name is Layton Cravens, and I'm a first grade life skill leader in Miss Adams' class. I was named as one of the top 3 fundraisers during the St. Jude Master Fund. I got very excited one morning when Miss Taylor talked to the whole school about ways to raise money for St. Jude's. I really wanted to help all the kids who have cancer. I went home and talked to my mom about it. She wanted to help too. My mom and I synergized and made a video asking our friends and family to donate money towards my goal. I set my goal to raise $100 during the 2-week Master Fund. My mom posted the video on her Facebook page. She told me every time someone donated more money, I began to wonder if I would pass my goal and how that would feel. Each day my total went up and it felt amazing. I surpassed my goal and raised $513.
Hi, I am Miles Salem, a third grade leader. For the past 3 years, I've been the top St. Jude's fundraiser. Students set a goal for our school to raise $1,000. We synergized and surpassed our school goal and raised almost $2,800. I always want to help kids at St. Jude's because my Uncle Matt spent a year at St. Jude's and lost his battle with cancer. I want to help children like him. Each year my goal is to raise more than the year before. In first grade I raised $840, in second grade I raised $1,000, and this year I raised $1,025 with over my tooth fairy money I donated myself. The total money I've raised over the past 3 years is $2,865.
Hello, my name is Macy Cody, and I am a second grade fund food leader. I'm also a silver gymnast.
Hi, my name is Trinity Brummel, and I am a second grade homestead leader, and I am an orange belt in Taekwondo.
Hello, my name is Jace Money, and I am a third grade science leader. I'm also an orange belt in Taekwondo.
Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. That's what Habit 8 Find Your Voice is all about.
Finding your voice brings your strength, talent, passions together to make the world a better place.
When we work hard, set goals, and do what we love, we preach the 7 habits to live and inspire others to find their voice.
My passion is gymnastics. I started when I was 3 and quickly realized that I loved it. I use the 7 habits on a weekend on improving my skills and when I get ready for gymnastics meet. In order to get better, I have to put first things first and practice 2 times a week. Sometimes it is always fun, but I know my hard work will help me get better. I also synergize with my teammates. I love encouraging them during practice in the big gymnastics meet. We inspire each other to give our absolute best. This year, my hard work and dedication helped me win first and third place in 2 different meets. I feel proud of myself and my team for accomplishing hard things.
My family decided to start Taekwondo last fall. It was scary and I was nervous to start something new.
Because my brothers and I started together and made it easier, we started out practicing 4 days a week. Before we knew it, we had earned 4 stripes to our white belt.
Our next step was working towards our yellow belt. We had to work really hard, but because we were working together, it made it more fun.
One Saturday, we had to take a test for our skills. I even had to break a board. Both of us passed our test.
Taekwondo helped me to find my voice because it is something that I enjoy doing and am passionate about.
We use our passion to inspire others to do great things.
practice the habit began with the end in mind when he joined the Palace of Praise drama group. The drama team started practicing in September for their annual Sounds of Christmas program. Members of the drama team had to commit to practicing every Sunday from 3:30 to 5:30. If you missed 3 or more practices, you were not allowed to perform in the performances. Isaiah's hard work paid off, and he was rewarded and allowed to perform in all 4 performances of the Sound of Christmas at the Palace of Praise in front of very large crowds. Please enjoy Isaiah performing to Jingle Bell Rock.
Hi, my name is Carter Battles, and I'm a first grade art leader. I want to talk to you about habit number 8, finding your voice. Finding your voice means to identify what you are good at and what your strengths are, and putting them to work. When I was 3 years old, I realized that I could do art. I loved it so much that I kept on doing it and became a good artist. It makes me proud of myself. One day during teen time, I was drawing and the teachers noticed that I could draw the 7 habits bear. They encouraged me to keep on sharing my talents. Now I encourage you to identify what your strengths are and find your voice.
Good morning, my name is Lance Burke. I am a 2nd grade photography leader. I'm here today to talk about the 8th habit, find your voice. Finding your voice means to find what you are good at and use it to be the best you can be. You can use these skills to bring out the best in others. I'm a strong reader and great at math, so my teachers have found a lot of ways for me to share my talents and strengths with others. I'm very smart and work fast, so I often run out of things to do. My teachers realized I had genius, so we talked about ways to share that with my classmates. I sometimes read aloud passages and questions on tests to students who were absent on test day. I have also had the chance to track students' reading accuracy on a running record. In this winter's class, I taught students how I solved tricky math problems that were going to be on our math test. I have also led the number talk in Ms. Sparkman's class before. One day, Ms. Sparkman had a great idea. She thought it would be a great tutor for 1st grade. She wrote an email and sent it to the 1st grade teachers, and Ms. Adams took me up in the offer to help one of her students who sometimes gets a little rowdy in class. I sit by him, make sure he's on task, and encourage him to do it on his own since Ms. Adams has to help other students. I look forward to helping him and other students every time I visit another classroom. I hope you find what you are good at and share it with others to help them develop their brains too.
Hello, my name is Chase Madison. I'm a 3rd grade patriotic leader.
My name is Janaea Carr, and I'm a 3rd grade yearbook leader.
I am Carmen Logan, and I'm a 3rd grade science leader.
Our amazing teachers are always doing fun and creative learning activities so we can better understand leadership and the 7 habits.
This is my first year at Eugene Field. I've learned so much about the 7 habits and leadership. It's made me stop and think about what my behavior should look like and sound like. I am motivated
to keep following the 7 habits even after I leave Eugene Field.
Each class and grade level activities make the habits come to life and inspire us to be better versions of ourselves.
We would like to share about a fantastic synergizing activity every third grader participated in a few weeks ago. Habit 7, synergize means together is better.
This means when we work together, we accomplish better things and get it done faster.
We each wrote our first and last names on a balloon. We then made a large circle in the gym.
Our directions were to throw our balloons into the middle of the circle. We were then told to find our own balloon.
Please watch this short video clip of all 90 third graders searching to rate our balloon. Spoiler alert, it was not pretty.
It took over 3 minutes and 30 seconds for everyone to find their balloon. It felt so weird for us not to help each other.
Yes, it did, Janaea, but the coolest thing happened next. We all got back into the circle and threw our balloons into the middle again. But this time the directions changed.
Mrs. Taylor told us we could synergize and help others find their balloon. Please watch this short video clip to see what happened next.
Just as you guessed it, when we worked together, everyone was able to find his or her balloon within 1 minute and 3 seconds. I love this energizing activity because it shows us how important having each other's back is, and it made everyone in our grade closer friends.
It was bittersweet since we'll be leaving Eugene Field at the end of 3rd grade.
That is the great thing about being a Sonata. It's really useful. We get so many opportunities to develop our leadership potential together. We can bring out the best in each other and carry on this habit for the rest of our lives.
Thank you, family, community, and school leaders for attending our 10th annual Leadership Day. We hope you leave inspired and empowered to share with others how YouTube Field molds learners into leaders every day. Before our show ends, please welcome our 3rd grade leaders, the kids stage to perform our school version of Beat It.
And again, thank you for coming. You know, this is our 10th one, and our fear is always that, you know, maybe some of the community may think, oh, well, we did that a few years, and, you know, we're just going to have to miss a year. But we need you all coming out and supporting and helping us tell our story. I talked to the parents yesterday about how we tell our story. We, not the staff and myself, but our students and our families and our community leaders, and that's all of you. So please leave today being inspired and share our story, because we've got greatness here. Thank you.